Welcome back. Today's video is going to be a bit of a mixture, but mainly of making the crank for the snow. On this occasion I've elected to silver solder the pieces in and using this sort of packing to the dimensions required, and it's worked quite well, but boy, you have to get it hot. It takes at least 2 blow torches to get it up to temperature to get it just to flow. But the centerpiece is going to be left in there until I mount it all together and see how much I need for the gear here. So that can be easily machined down. I think it's going to be about 8mm. And as you can see in the background, the hoglet is in pieces. Trying to start it, or say trying to, it did start, and we had a bit of a major disaster. It bent one of these, and the reason it bent it is that, again back to silver soldering, my silver soldering failed and it actually crushed this. If you can see it, I fell off that. The pistons are okay. Where are the pistons gone? I just had to skim one. It's left a little bit of a scar in there, as you can see there. But nothing it can't live with. And surprisingly enough, everything else held up. So I've just been in the process of making 2 solid ones and stick a new spark plug in it because it destroyed that as well. And you can see where it was just tapping on it there. Other than that, it's a tough old beast. What else have I done? I've made another boo-boo on this block. Everything was going well, and I thought I'll have a little look at the picture, and this should be there. So that's a bit of a you know what up. I've made the crosshead and the bush. That's worked rather nicely. And everything's looking really good at lining up. So this has been made and ready to be connected to the next bit. So it's coming on. So the video is going to be about some of the making of this. I didn't show the silver soldering. There was just too much going on with 2 hands full of propane, and I didn't want to go melting the camera either. So, but enjoy, and hope you get something out of it, and see you next time. This is cut at 8 degrees here to 90 degrees here, both sides, leaving approximately 15.7mm across this web here. Sounds like kangaroos.